Did you notice my obvious mistake?
No.
I forgot to put it on big screen.
Oh, good.
But anyway. Hello, Gary. This is your conscience speaking.
What was that voice?
Do you know why they call him Buffalo Bill? They haven't put it in the papers.
Yeah.
Morning.
Welcome to the Monday panel where we just chat crap, make random models. Yeah, it's the time of week where we're just waking up, especially after Telford weekend. So we take it nice and easy and just chill out and have a laugh. Yeah. Lots of good weekend. It was. We got lots of good feedback about the channel, which was nice.
Which was nice.
Outweighed by people asking for it to stop.
No, quite the opposite. We asked people. We had people asking us not to stop doing it.
That's awesome. No, I'm really glad you guys had a good.
That was mainly the likes of Flory Models and the other YouTube providers because we make them look good.
Yeah. Although I did have a good chat with Moz, and he's invited me on to Fix and Chill, which is cool.
He's not the BBC though, is he?
Well, no, but you know we can't all have giant lack of colour phalluses.
What?
I had a very, very, very nice weekend. A lot of good fun.
BBC, Tim. Change the words.
I've got you. Say less. Please. No, really, please say less. Yeah.
John should be joining us in a bit as well. Yeah, we had a good weekend. It's fun. Had a beer. It was all good. We were more than happy, especially whilst having a beer.
Just waiting for you to cut a Stone Cold promo then. I had a beer. I had a second beer. I had 3 beers. I had 4 beers.
No,
we had one.
To be honest, you only needed one because the rest of the time you just needed coffee.
Yeah. And to be fair, we didn't even make it through that 1 pint before we were all pretty much on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that's a story for a Friday.
Yes. When Waitrose is on. Yes.
Good stuff.
My stomach muscles still hurt this morning after that. I'm laughing so hard.
And that phone call, by the way, as we went live, was the BBC.
They're desperate for presenters now, obviously. Or maybe they're after a new director general. Since he's just resigned. Yeah.
I saw that up on my current affairs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all a little bit tosh. Anyway,
yes.
I want to publicly thank Mr. Ian Ellison.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Who travelled down from Oop North.
And
gave me. I can't thank him enough. This kit. Because he knew I wanted to do a Lysander. So, Ian, I know I said it to you face to face, mate. Thank you very much.
What a mensch.
Yeah. Well done, buddy. Yeah.
I was a bit taken aback by that.
Yeah. I'm going to shock John when he comes on as well, because I've got 2 jets. So
I've got 3.
Yeah. I've also got a lifeboat, a pink Land Rover, a fantasy prop plane thing. Yeah. I Mystery Box Nick surprised me.
Yeah. Go on.
I was going to say, he said to me in the morning, he said, "Can I just put this carry bag under it?" I was like, "Yeah, all right." And we were talking about it, something. I said, "Oh, by the way, that reminds me, that carry bag got your Christmas present in it." And I went, "What?" Yeah, Christmas present. I thought, right, okay. He's got a kit or something, for for doing Nick's conundrum on Gary's live streams, but it's something aimed at me, for me, which is fine because he did that with the Lanchester. And then later on, he said, "Have you opened the bag yet?" And I went, "No." You said it's a Christmas present. I'm not cheating. And he went, "No." He said, "It's for you to have now." I was like, "Okay." I said, "What is?" And he said, "All of it." And I went, "What?" And I opened the bag, and it was a full carrier bag. 3/4 of it was all diorama materials. The other quarter was an SAS Pink Panther Land Rover from Tamiya, a British infantry kit in 132nd, an American infantry kit in 132nd, 3D printed street lights in 135th, some 3D printed stairs and wall and things like that in 135th. I was just like, there's even resin dyes in there, different colored resin dyes and things. Like, holy crap!
I've got this as well.
What have you got?
This was given to me. To be honest, it's not mine. It was given to me by Mr. James Skiffins, friend of this channel, all round good egg, and otherwise known as the model officer. This is one of his pilots. You know, he's doing the 135th Akagi aircraft carrier, massive build. Well, he's dished out a load of pilots for us to paint for him. So nice. I've got this little 3D printed pilot, and I'll just get him out there. Still in his protective shroud. So I'm going to be doing a bit of figure painting in the near future.
Wonderful.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I just like the way he's looking at his map there, going, "You want me to do what?"
Land on their ship below the waterline.
But I had a very, very, very positive weekend. I met a lot of people from the local area who want to help what we do with Models for Heroes in the local area. So there are many plans afoot, and offers of accommodation for us to run our sessions were I was trying to, almost to the point where I was batting them off. Not enough days in the week, but you know, and it was a really, really good show. I really enjoyed the show. It's probably the best show I've ever done there, and I didn't really go around the show at all. I was mostly on the stand. I did make a few purchases, but I'm holding off on displaying them till Nodge gets here. But no,
not happy about one of them.
Yeah. How many thousands of kits were there?
Yeah. In the morning, I went for a walk around with Kay, and we bought Gary a kit for Christmas, right? Because I get the guys in the UK a kit for Christmas, or something for Christmas. And walk around, and I sealed the bag. I had Gadlam seal the bag up and everything. And I said to him, "Do not buy any kits today, because that's your Christmas present, and I don't want to risk you buying the same thing." I went, "All right, I won't." A couple hours later, he wandered off and came back and went, "Look what I've got for 20 quid. I was like, "I just told you not to buy anything." And he went, "Oh, but it's all right. I don't know what it is." And I went, "You just bought the damn thing." He literally, the whole venue, whole scale model world, and he picked exactly the same kit that I'd bought him.
And I will
except for he paid £5 more.
I will, yeah, and that was cheap. I will reveal what it was later on. But no, it was good. It was a good time. Have we got any chat?
That just sounds like a good move. Like both of you, get a gift or something and you swap it. And then it's like you've just bought yourself the kit that you wanted.
A secret Santa.
Yeah. No wives get angry about you receiving a gift.
Well, I actually can't speak now. I actually received 2 gifts at Telford. One from Ian, who I can't thank enough, and of course the other people I can't thank enough was Valeria and the people at ICM via Waitrose, who sent me the. We have gone public, haven't we, on that?
Yeah.
Yep. You sent me the The drone
We've got
hunter
our-
kit.
We've got our drone hunters.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
And I haven't even opened the box yet, so
Yeah.
looking forward to doing that.
They'll have that new spruce smell.
And I really need to do a good job on that because I feel this is
Yeah.
kind of special.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to buy you a new Christmas present now. You
Well, I was on the Friends Models for Hats stand with Mr. John Mayfield. People may know John, and he's been moaning at me all week. Yeah, Mal's brother, Mal who's on here, comes on here, his brother. He'd been moaning at me all weekend because I have an absolute cack memory of a goldfish, and you know, some of that's down to the fact that I had 2 strokes, but you know, that's beside the point. Of course, what puts the cherry on the icing is the fact that I then go and buy the same kit that Mikey's got me for Christmas.
Yes.
There you go.
But it does show how in tune we are as a team.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Cool. All right, let's crack on with the chat.
Yes.
David has become a member. Nice one, David. So for those that don't know, on Wednesday evening, 7 till 9 p.m. UK time, we'll be having the Corporals Club or the Corporals Mess live stream. So for anyone who's got membership level of Corporal, then that's for you. We do an evening one once a month, and we do a daytime one once a month. We do them so it works out we do a members live every other week. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well done, David. Welcome.
Yeah.
Duke's around. He says, "Good day, all you beautiful people."
Hello, Duke.
Hi, Duke.
Joe Siri says, "Good morning, afternoon, evening to all. Hope everyone survived Telford. Great picks, Mikey. You all look like you had a blast."
We did, thank you.
Yeah, we all mostly survived Telford, although Steph, friend of this channel, did get taken out right at the very end by somebody's PTSD dog.
Who was rather amorous.
Who was and you know, group of servicemen, one goes down. We laughed.
Yeah, never mind the fact that he was on a walking stick.
But we did help him up eventually.
Once he stopped laughing.
Yeah.
Worth noting was I wasn't there at that point, so I'd already left.
You weren't. You
I was a good boy.
It was right at the very end.
And I stuck within my budget I set for myself.
I always do. I don't set a budget.
Yeah. To be fair, Joe, I was talking to an American guy who watches Weight Rose's channel, and he was saying that he found it a lot different to American model shows he goes to. So, because American model shows, they're always competing with each other, and it's all about being competitive and who can do the best and stuff like that, and it's not overly friendly. He said, but over here, it's just like a massive community. And everyone's really supportive of each other's work and things.
Yeah.
You know, the vendors, if you say to the vendor, "Oh, have you got this?" And they go, "Oh, no, but him over there, I think he's got one." And they'll direct you to other businesses and things that can help you.
And you will all be pleased to know that the Ankle Soiler 9000 was on display.
It was. I can
Very
vouch for that. And Malcolm found it very amusing. Modders says, "Morning all, don't forget to hit that like button."
And Tiffa's got presents, didn't she?
Yes. 2 people who watch the channel brought her packets of hobnobs. So I've got to send them to her at some point.
Yeah.
Either I'll eat them and get replacements.
Yeah. Ian Ellison, the great Ian Ellison,
Yes.
friend of the channel, saviour of the Lysander, says, "Hiya, yeah, Joe. Scale Model World Telford was brilliant. It really was. It was really good."
And to be fair to Ian, he even sat for about an hour talking to Kaylee as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Which was lovely
Nice
on Sunday morning, especially after it being so ill.
Yeah. I was really quite shocked. And I walked in at 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. The hall was deserted, and there's a lone Kaylee sat behind our stand.
Yeah.
I don't know where you've gone. Have you gone up to Costa's or somewhere?
No, to the toilet.
Ah, well, fair enough. Moving on
Same,
then.
same. Tiff says, I'm just waiting for the bus. I shall be home soon.
Cool.
Patrick says, good day all. Hello, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. And David of the Valley says, good day, evening, afternoon to you all. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Hello. Ian says they have moved the like button.
Oh, have
The
they?
magic they.
The YouTube gods.
Mm. Joe says, be careful, Tiff.
Yeah. JT's in. He says, the Germans call Monday Montag. However, hangover from the weekend kicking in, lol.
Okay. We don't get hangovers, do we, Gary? We're still young enough.
We only have one beer all weekend.
Yes.
Well,
speak for yourself,
show.
actually. I had a bottle of Newcastle Brown in
I
the
was going to
hotel.
say, at the show.
Well, yeah, because I have to drive, so.
Because they, unbeknownst to John Marley, they do have a bar there.
Yes. And we sent him a picture of the three of us at the bar. We got the barman to take it for us.
There is a good picture of three of us having a beer.
Gino's in. He says, hello, everyone.
Hi, Gino.
Hey. God's sake, why is it me again? Tiff says, always, Joe.
JT says, good morrow to everyone. Hiya, mate.
Hey.
Oh, but...
Whoop.
Go on. You'll see why.
He says, Gary. Lol.
Tiff says, it's gone to crap already.
Julian's in. Says, afternoon all. Julian.
That does suggest it was ever not crap. Jim says, hello to our gracious hosts. G'day, Jim.
Hey, Jimbo. JT says, laugh out loud, Tiff, we are not F-Troop yet.
And Jim says, greetings to all the usual suspects in chat.
David says, good morning, Tiff. Travel safe.
Tiffany says, I think you guys are delirious after this weekend.
Yeah, there was an incident on
Saturday
when I somehow managed to, well, can only describe it as bum dial Tiff on Discord in the Hangout.
Yeah.
And my pocket started talking to me. But anyway, there you go.
He accused me. Hello,
Ian
John.
says, hello, John. Ian
Hello.
says, after hanging out with Lord Shelf, Mikey, Kaylee, Waitrose, John, Two Mouths, and Steph, etc. It's strange to see you on screen again.
Yeah. How are you, John? Can you hear us, John?
Yes, I hope so.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
can hear you loud
Your
and clear.
microphone's loud. Hang on.
Huh. Yeah,
Let
well,
me
it's a
adjust
new
that for you.
headset. I thought,
There you go.
Nice. That sounds good.
Yeah. I've adjusted the volume for you. It's all right.
very good.
Cool.
Ah, hello.
Hello. How the devil are you, sir?
Oh, yeah, fine.
It's nice to have you back.
Good.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Been a while.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, no, it's not a picture of your penis again, is it?
And
No,
he's back.
it's Gary that does the BBC stuff.
Ah, right.
I have two jets.
Well, you should get that looked at.
I've got the 172nd Vulcan from Airfix that Dieter sent me.
Oh, wow.
And I've got
Oh.
that.
Oh. Oh, my God. A GR9.
Call him Benny. He's got some jets.
Yes.
Nice.
And while you've been away, that happened.
Excellent.
Yes. So me and Gary have both got Vulcans.
And I've got... No.
And Mikey kept saying to me at the weekend, he says, there's a 144th Victor over there. I said,
Yeah.
I've got to rethink it all now because I've acquired a 172nd Vulcan.
Yeah, so now he's thinking of doing a 172nd Victor as well.
But
Yeah. The Harrier was a gift off Waitrose. Say
Wow.
thank you to him.
Generous. How lovely.
Yeah, I was quite emotional and taken back by that.
I was just saying to everybody, folks say, "Oh, stop going on about it, Gary." But Mr. Ellison gave me that.
Yeah.
So, John, you've got one as well, haven't you?
I've got one.
And I've got one. So, guess what we'll be doing in the new year?
Oh, showing here.
There we go.
Ooh.
So, Tim, guess what you got to get in this? Wait, Joe, you don't.
I
You'll
also
have a
got
baby
my
to
hands
look
on
after.
that.
I think Tim's
Oh,
frozen.
Wessex.
Either
Yeah,
Tim's
Tim is
frozen or he's sat very still.
I think I was just sitting still.
And then
No,
I
you're
got
frozen.
this, John.
Oh, that's weird. On my computer, I'm moving on StreamYard.
Oh,
Weird.
is that a bee? Oh, a bomb cat.
I was going to say, is that the bomb cat?
I believe so.
And then
Yeah.
there's a story behind my final purchase. I managed to acquire
No, a twin pack, in fact.
and I got it at the bargain price of £20 UK sterling. So 2 tornadoes for 20 quid. However, I will let Mikey tell the rest of the story.
Sunday morning, myself and my good lady Kaylee were walking round Scale Model World looking for Christmas presents. And we decided to pick Gary up a Revel Twin Pack, Tornado Twin Pack, which we saw for £15.
Right.
Jadlams. We got Jadlams to seal the bag and everything so he couldn't look inside it. We then went back to the stand and I said to Gary, do not buy any model kits without me with you because you don't know what I got you for Christmas now. And I don't want you to get the same thing. I know, okay. He then went off to look at buying a book. And instead of coming back with the book, he came back with exactly the same kit, which he spent £5 more for.
Ah, wonderful. That's so good. Well,
So we were
same,
just,
same.
I've got that one as well.
Yeah, that one.
Sexy.
Ah,
So, yes. So that happened. Right. Let's
And-
crack on with the chat. Oh, yes. There we go.
Ooh,
Booty
Okay.
full.
tornado.
Yes. John,
Crack on with the chat. Where are you to?
in fact, we'll go Gary for this one just because I keep ending up with Tiff's and I don't want to keep ending up with Tiff's comments.
Jim says greetings to all the usual suspects in chat. I think that's where we left it actually.
Yeah. John?
David. And he says, good afternoon, Tiff. Travel safe.
I think your microphone's set to your computer well because you sound quite muffled.
Okay, let me have a play. I don't know. Is it still muffled?
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's just very loud.
Oh, okay. Let me turn that down then.
It's
sounds
crisper,
good to
though.
me.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Do. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
right. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
John, your turn.
David says, afternoon, Tiff. Travel safe.
She's on her way back on the bus.
Tiff says, I think you guys are delirious after this weekend.
Uncanny.
Oh, yeah. So we read that one, didn't we?
It's
And
creepy.
then
Isn't
Julie
it?
says, hospital appointment planned at 1400 hours. So taxi at 1300, carriage due 12:30. So won't be here much today. Okay,
Oh.
boy.
So taxi's probably pulling up outside now. And
Yes.
David says good afternoon to our lovely hosts.
Yeah.
Hagrid.
Real Men Wear Kills Belgium chapter. Hagrid says, greetings, you lovely people.
Mm.
Hagrid. Lots of kilts at Telford this year, Hagrid.
Joe says, no like button. Hope all goes well, Julian.
Dieter says, hey, Mikey, have you found all the goodies? I did. Yes. Bless Nia. Dieter put a couple of group stickers in from the Belgian group, Mols Heroes group, and Nia put me in a tattoo stamp, a little tattoo stamping machine, and I thought that was so sweet. Thank you, buddy, and thank you to Nia.
Who is it? Hey? JT says, hello, Dieter.
Aaronville says, howdy all. How much did you spend at Telford and what did you get?
I spent about £75.
I refuse to answer that question because Marion stood in the doorway.
The only reason I spent £75 though is I bought some tools, and I think I bought
duct tape and zip ties, or
yeah, pretty much.
I need my tools.
Let me put it like this: I saved £50.
Yes,
because my Great Wall Hobby 148 Bombcat was originally priced at £100, and I got it for
no,
50.
You didn't. You saved £30 because you saved 50 and then spent 20 you didn't need to spend.
Shut up! I've just said Marion stood in the doorway.
Marion,
numpty.
How good is girl math? I love it. They were on sale. I saved money.
Yes.
That's like Funty Jen in her shoes.
All the other stuff were raffle prizes. I won the raffle.
How much was it?
I've even got a ticket to prove it.
I managed to finally found a photo etch tool that was at a reasonable price as well.
Oh, yeah.
£18.
Oh, that's a good price.
And some really strong reverse tweezers as well. Because I'm fed up with every time I use them, they just ping out. So yeah.
All right.
So yeah. And I bought stand for when you paint an aircraft. So it's off its wheels. One of them, but you can switch the bars over at the top. So instead of just being supports, it's a sliding thing, so you can put tanks on it, or you can do it at different widths and things.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that was 25 quid, so it wasn't bad.
We're going to have to get a move on, otherwise we're going to be reading all stream.
Yeah.
Jim says, hey, Joe, saw your comment on Old Dad's modelling mess in regards to Patton tank model he bought.
So yeah, we'll have to rattle through, no sidetracks. David Valley says, take care, Julian. Good luck.
Tipper says, even Mother's got some donations.
She did. People turned up with packs of hobnobs for her.
Wow. Ooh.
Stews.
Stu Spruce says, hi all, Mr. Morris, be careful that the BBC doesn't do anything dodgy with your words.
Yeah.
Stu Spruce.
There'll be
They might use you as a scapegoat, Gary.
another round of resignations.
I do enough dodginess with my words. Never mind.
Patrick says, Mikey has joined the dark side, buying jets.
Well, I got the Vulcan age ago off Dieter anyway. And Waitrose got me the Harrier. So, yeah.
Nice.
Because I've wanted a 148 Harrier for ages. But I couldn't find one at a reasonable price. Joe says, Jim, that kit's go on sale every other week.
John says, hi, Jim. So I forgot I was muted because of the bloody dog.
Julian says, is that your new nickname, Mikey? Mikey Two Jets. It's like the two Jags are thumping people?
Grumpy Sapper's in. He says, afternoon, gents. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
Oh. It's you, Mikey.
Oh, Joe says, that's great, Mr. Morris. What a great gift. Things can get back under control now because Modders is here.
Hello.
Oh.
Thank God.
Yeah, it was a great I was genuinely taken aback. So just like the ICM drone hunter, that will have very special treatment. Marion, I'm lying.
We just heard that. Are you talking to Gary or Benji?
Anyway, I'll go. Joe says, that's a great kit, Mr. Morris. What a great gift. Wow.
You are very muffled, John. Your audio is
Yeah.
very muffled.
We've done all that, Tiff.
Ugh.
Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't hear very well on the bus.
It's a cheap Kmart headset. I thought I'd do better. Oh, dear.
JT says Julian dances with glue. Lol.
Gary, I just sent you a message on Facebook. Julian says, is batting them off a euphemism, Lord Shelfie?
No,
I
I'm
get
trying to
it.
do many. Tiffany says, you didn't get to hunt down modders either. All ready saving for next year, and I'll reserve the hotel as soon as possible.
Yes. I will.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it doesn't cost anything to reserve it, so...
No. I think we reserved at the beginning of the year and we paid like 2 weeks before we just go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Marley, we can't hear you, dude.
Let's hit that button and try again.
Hey, there we
There
go.
we go.
I'm glad you guys all had a nice time, and I hope I'll be able to come over next year or the year after that and meet you guys in person.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Want me to pass some stuff up?
So there was a discussion when I was down in Melbourne. Mr. Better Looking Marley reckons that he's ready to go back, so that might happen next year.
Fantastic. Well, Dieter's on about coming over next year as well.
Oh.
Can you cover for me for a second? I've just got to help Marion with something in the roof.
Sure.
They're putting the body in the attic.
Julian says, Pringles Profangle Mikey. Good morrow, his shelfiness. Gary the Lord Morris. Evening, Tim. And you're here now, John, so he would have extended that to you. And hello, Tiff.
Yes. You need to stop smoking, dude.
Yeah, man, that 31st birthday hit me like a ton of bricks.
Grub Sapper says, I attended the embassy for members and the ambassador joined us for a few drinks. Yes, we got him drunk. Nice. Did he bring you Ferrero Rocher?
So Julian says, group of servicemen, one goes down. Once they stop laughing, taking the piss, they might help. Maybe.
That's because, did you hear that story, John?
I guess not.
Our mutual friend, Steph, one of the guys had his PTSD dog with him, and at the end of Sunday, he was going over to say goodbye to Gary, and the dog tripped him over, and then when he fell to the floor, the dog went behind him, and and I won't take it any further than that. Use your imagination.
Gave him something he can hang his towels on. Woof.
Yeah. And apparently everyone couldn't stop laughing.
Nice.
When they did manage to stop laughing, that's when they helped him up.
Couldn't happen to a nicer dog.
TBG's in says, hi, everyone.
Hi, TBG.
Hurrah.
TBG. Oh.
Aussie Ian says, hi all, looking forward to seeing your Telford Hall. Well, I've had to put all mine on shelves because they're quite big kits, especially the Vulcan. You can see the tools I've got. Yeah. We've got our drone hunters, John.
Drone. Oh, yes. Very good.
Yes.
Gary's going to send yours and Tim's over to you so that you can send Tim's.
Yeah, wonderful. Sure.
Yeah. Hey, whose turn was it?
Julian says, evening, Nodge.
There we go.
Now, David says, good evening, John.
Duke says, Patrick and John, the Durkles turned up today and will be posted soon.
Nice. That'd be the Models for Heroes ones, I'd imagine. Yeah.
JT says, welcome home, John.
Thank you.
And Jim says, "Greetings, Mr. Marley. Good to have you back."
Thank you, Jim. I've missed everyone in chat.
Oh. Except from us.
In chat, not in the studio.
Yeah. It's like, I chose
Especially
my
after
words. Yeah.
Especially after we sent him that picture on Saturday.
Oh, you bastards.
It was a cracking picture, though, wasn't it?
It was a great photo.
It was a good photo, I must admit.
Yeah.
We
Maybe
got,
we can
we
find
got the
it,
barman to take it for us.
Maybe if we can find it, we can put it up on screen.
Modders will be able to do that.
Dita says, "Hey John and everyone in chat."
Modders, do you want me to keep going through the chat whilst you do that?
What am I finding again?
If you go onto Bearded Veteran Creates Facebook page,
Yeah.
the picture of me and the two Garys with the beer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Patrick says, "That's great, Duke. Thank you."
And LWM Modelling, who I feel I should know.
Ah. Ooh, search and rescue.
Says, "Julian, when I worked search and rescue, one of the other pilots broke his ankle. My inner squaddy was compelled to film him with my drone hobble down the hillside, add funny music, post it to YouTube."
Well, this is the thing, right? When we were having that drink, and it got to a point where we were laughing that hard that my stomach muscles were hurting.
Mm.
And if anyone'd seen us and recorded it, they'd have thought we were hammered. We weren't even through our first pint.
Yeah. It would have been like, oh, my stomach's hurting. Oh, this is English beer. Oh, cramps.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at that. That looks like AI made that, doesn't it?
It almost does, doesn't it? I thought that when I looked at it yesterday. I thought,
It's the BBC again.
AI. I'm just going to answer the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's cool. And we didn't even intend to be in height order.
Is that?
It's just you're in a serviceman. They're like, "Yep, dress."
Yeah.
Is that what the goodies look like now?
Ugh.
Nice.
TBG says, "Mikey and Shelfie have got Vulcans. Is it catching? Yes, we've both got Vulcans. We've both got Lysanders. We've both got tornadoes." We're just mirroring each other.
Hobby Time is in. He says, "Hi, guys."
Hey, Hobby Time.
JT says, "Benji is here."
Dieter says, "I feel the 7th class and the Vulcan coming up as a group build, and I'll be happy to participate." We are going to do the Vulcan. We're doing a V-bomber build in the new year, next year, sometime. Because you've got a V-bomber as well, haven't you, John?
I've done the Victor and the Vulcan. I've got a Valiant left.
There we go. So yeah, we're going to do a V-bomber build.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah. I'm not telling you when it's going to be.
Julian says, "Be back in a bit. Kara here. Not at all if taxi turns up."
All right, buddy. Dieter says, "Reserved my hotel yesterday, by the way." What was it again? Oh, anyway, next to the venue. Ah, the Holiday Inn.
Oh.
Yes.
JT says, "Had a funny idea. A giant bottle of glue dancing around a modeler in the field."
That sounds like some weird scale modeler kink.
It's a lot of just ayahuasca. In my vision, the glue was dancing around me, showing me the way.
Speaking of which, it's your turn, Tim.
Data says, "P.S. Also invited my girlfriend Deanna to join at Telford."
Excellent.
Lovely.
Nice.
Yes. I think there's a message for John as well there, Modders.
Sorry.
There we go. "Hello, Uncle Ozzy. Will be awesome to see you next year, should you make it. I will go. My missus too, normally. Near will still not certain, but we'll see what that as
Wonderful.
we go. It'd be lovely.
It does sound like a plan. I think, if it does happen,
Mhm.
I think it'll be Timbo and his old man as well. We'll see. Do you need a chaperone, Timbo?
Oh, depends. Probably stop me fighting locals.
The local yokels.
What are you doing behind the bar?
knocking out both of their teeth.
Oh, who are we up to?
Harry says, "Good afternoon, folks. Just popping by to give a thumbs up on my way to work. Have a great stream, everyone." Hello, Harry. Thanks for popping by.
Data says, Mikey got the Vulcan Black Buck Victor and soon the Valiant. Count me in.
Excellent.
Sure.
Nice. And Duke says, I did some pre-shading on my group build model for the first time today. I used an AK Interactive black marker. Worked out quite
Fantastic.
well.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right.
They work well.
Today, I'm going to get started on my channel, the group build, my build for the group build, which is anything you like as long as it's M4H themed or schemed. So I'm going to do that.
I've done that.
And I'm going to do it as an M4H fan, and I'm going to get a 3D printed Malcolm loading a box into the back of it.
Nice.
Yeah. My watch is telling me to get up and move, but I'm busy, so shut up, watch. Yeah. So that should be good, hopefully. Yes. Updates on the fundraiser after Gary's live stream last Thursday evening. It is now up to £350, which is awesome. Still running till the end of the month. Yeah, so we've got another 3 weeks. Hopefully, we want to try and beat last year's total of 1,410. So, modders, could you possibly share the link?
Yep, I'm grabbing it now.
Thank you. And you're not really fussed about seeing my ugly mug, so I'll put a big QR sticker over it. There we go.
Ooh.
So you can either follow the link in the chat, or you can click on this QR or scan this QR code here if you're on the computer. Use your phone to scan it, and it'll take you directly to the fundraiser. It's to M4H get a lot of model kits and donated. And whilst they do accept tools, they don't get many of them. So what we're going to do is we're raising money so that we can give them to M4H and they can go and buy as many tools and glues and things like that as they need. Or as they can, because they get some really good deals as well doing it that way.
Lovely.
Because they can buy in bulk. And it'll help a lot of good people. Dieter says, so John, Paul, Mikey, Gary, Tiff, Tim sit in a bar, comes in the crazy Belgian in a kilt. What happens next? To be fair, there was a few people in kilts this year. JT says, I was thinking about Dances with Glue. I wonder what the soundtrack would be. Sticky. Also, modders, could you put the Discord link in as well? For anyone who wants to join that. Thank you. Because there was people asking about how they join the Discord. And I said, follow the link in the chat.
Might be worth popping it in the description of the videos as well.
Yes. The only thing I worry about that is you might get people that are good and things like that. If they say it, sometimes they go into them and don't actually watch the videos. Whereas people who watch the videos tend to care about it more. And don't do it for causing them trouble. Not that anyone would do that on my channel, because it's all bloody lovely. I can't believe it's we're 3/4 of an hour in, and we still only just finished the chat.
Yeah,
I can.
We had a good laugh along the way, though.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about these sets is each kit is in one bag. So it means that there's more chance of losing parts and things. Which makes me nervous. But we shall persevere. Right, I need that sprue first. JT says, I'm not crazy, folks. I've committed.
And he says, Timar does a great Hannibal.
A4, A5. You think the very first parts that you build would be A1 and A2, wouldn't you? That'd make sense. Not A4 and A5. But I do like my ICM kits.
Oh, that one's a really nice kit. Like as I mentioned, I did it about 2 years ago.
I remember you did a beautiful job on it.
Oh, thank you.
You did a beautiful job in most of your kits, to be fair. I don't think I've seen you do a bad kit.
Oh, I've done bad kits.
What are we doing?
Oh, we're already on to the building now. You're well behind.
I'm still somewhere in Saturday morning, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
It was a pretty clever move, faking a phone call to get out of reading comments.
Why didn't we think of that?
I tell you, every time, I think it's tiredness, but I'm so lightheaded today.
To be fair, you probably need to eat as well because you didn't really eat this weekend during the day, which is really silly.
Somebody tell him.
Hey, my job's to look after you, not to protect you.
I just wondered if you'd like to have it.
Oh no! I could do with something, yeah.
He had a bready drink.
Mike is moaning at me because I'm lightheaded. I'm trying to go to him. Shut up! She's only stood there, and then you go. You want something to eat?
You can have something to eat, buddy. Have a snack.
I may do in a minute.
The camera will be down anyway, so nobody's going to see you eating, are they?
I don't even know what I'm going to do today.
Eat.
So I had a mail call on Friday when I got home, showing here.
Ooh. You got your S6B at last.
Finally got my S6B from the lovely people in the Ukraine. But isn't that lovely box art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Nice.
That reminds me of sort of a scene from The Aviator or something.
Except this is real. Yeah.
Well, it just looks like a cinematic scene from a film like that.
It'd be amazing to watch, I think. These guys at like 100, 200 feet doing as fast as they can go.
Yeah.
Like, around pylons. It'd be like, a Red Bull race of its day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those Red Bull races ones are inflatable ones, aren't they? So if they hit them, there's no damage.
Yeah.
They're probably going to land in the water, but...
But I'll tell you what, look, it's probably not worth the money, to be fair, because, it cost me 130 odd Australian dollars. So what, 60 or 70 odd pounds?
Yeah.
And that's what you get. It's just that many pieces. It's not really worthwhile, is it?
Wow.
But, lovely plane. That's the only show in town. So, but
the work you'll do on it will make it look like a...
Maybe. It'll be... Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, no, straight away, it's looking better than the S5 that I'd built by the same company.
Oh, well.
So that's... I could do that. That'll be all right.
Dieter says, Hannibal, with or without an elephant? Oh, wait, not that Hannibal.
I'm getting excited already just playing with these things.
Hannibal Baraka.
She said. JT says, imagine a resin Benji in the merch. We could do a diorama of a famous instance. JT said, I wonder if Model U would do that.
Oh, yes. No, this is suddenly worth it. Look at it. Oh, my God. Mwah. Beautiful.
Of course. The ironic thing is, the dog involved in that incident was also called Benji.
And he's a PTSD dog, and he's absolutely lovely. And he was there all
Yeah.
weekend. And every now and then he'd bark for attention. And
Yeah.
there was one moment yesterday afternoon. I think you'd gone, Mikey.
Yeah.
Where Nick, his owner,
Yeah.
had gone off to the loo.
Yeah.
And Benji went absolutely mental trying to find him.
Yeah.
So much so we were literally having to hold him back on his lead. And then when Nick came back from the loo, they just let him off the lead and he just ran straight to Nick.
Yeah. Bless him. Yeah. JT
I
says,
know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can fix me Sea Fury.
you can. JT says, Gary, dogs do make you through a brave. Make you go through a bravery test. Did Benji have a happy look on his face? He did after he finished his stuff.
Put it like this: he looked happier than Steph did.
Ian says Hannibal, as in the A Team, or Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter, I think they mean. Matt says, afternoon all. Hope you all had a great time. We did, buddy.
We did, mate. We had a wonderful time.
JT says, Ian, fava beans and a nice Chianti.
That one.
I ate with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Welcome to my world.
That's
No,
Gary's everyday life.
Everything is over at the new place.
Oh, well, in that case, you're moderating.
When do you move then, Tiff?
Still don't know yet.
Oh my god.
I'm just taking bits over at a time with my uncle on a weekend. We took like the rest of my art stuff over. He's getting a skip the beginning of December, so I can get rid of a load of stuff that my nana is not going to need anymore. And I'm allowed to sell all of his exercise equipment and keep the money.
There we go.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, it's hard painting on camera.
It's hard painting in general, mate.
Well, I normally like keep models like right up close to my face, which is why like sometimes you see my hair go into the.
I was going to say, try painting on the model. You might find it easier.
Why are you picking on me?
Stop picking on me. You're so
I've been picked on all weekend.
I am not an animal.
Hey, you guys.
Well, see, I was doing Elephant Man, like a refined, culturally important film, and you're just like Goonies.
So, Timbo, you're probably unaware that you're actually related to the Elephant Man.
Oh, God.
That explains the head.
Yeah. No, true story. Like, yeah.
I hope it's not. Is it?
It is on your paternal grandmother's side. John Merrick.
Oh, God. I didn't know that.
That explains the huge gua.
Yeah, so it's true. So Paul and I went to primary school with our second cousin, Stuart Merrick.
Giant heads.
So there you go.
Hmm.
Hey, you guys. It's just more like, Goonies.
Oh, and I'm pleased to say Gary did not give me a swift kick in the ghoulies either.
No.
He couldn't find them.
Oh, steady on. That's a bit hard. JT says, Tip, a Diana Ross song comes to mind about your move. Just can't
In
sing
fact, To tell the truth, I was actually stood under a lamppost waiting for him to drive past.
Yes, with his ankle out and everything, and his stockings, marrying his best fishnets.
Because I had a car pass for him.
Yes, which is awesome.
Doo-dum, doo-dum.
Do you know on Sunday, Gary, we actually got there like 20 to 8.
Yeah.
We accidentally got there early.
Yeah.
Because we didn't expect to be packed away as quickly as we had.
Well, it was like when I walked in. I walked into the massive hall, which was fairly empty because it was just a stand there. There weren't bodies there. And there's a
Yeah.
lone little Kaylee sat there all by herself.
I thought you'd like her, so I just left her there. JT says, I have to take my glasses off doing close-up detail. John Hurt played the Elephant Submarine. The Elephant Man. The Elephant Submarine.
Elephant Submarine.
This is what Telford does to you.
I've still got Telford brain.
We all live in the elephant submarine.
Oh my god.
To be honest, that's what was going through my head.
Oh boy.
Let us not go to Telford. It is a silly place.
So there's a guy who lives there.
That's why you're saying
Yeah, but I tell you what, it's enough pay benefits when Scale Model World's finished.
Mm. Yes, we heard that about you, Telford.
And yesterday afternoon, show finished at 4. 25 to 5, I was texting Kerry Ann to come and pick me up because we'd done all the breakdown, not just for Friends of Models for Heroes, but for Models for Heroes as well. In half an hour. I was gobsmacked how quick those guys worked.
Yeah. Yeah. They've had lots of practice, to be fair.
Well, yeah.
JT says, surprised John didn't get sent to the void. No, you only get sent to the void if we don't want you to come back.
Last time he got sent to the void, it's taken us 3 weeks to get him back.
Yeah. Bastard. He didn't want to come back.
No.
We had to force him.
Do I have two of the same? So I've got the same model.
86. Yeah, couldn't decide whether to do this or the Harrier this morning. And I thought, no, I'll do this because I need to set an example because we're doing the monthly group build.
I've got a Harrier up there that I'm doing at the moment. That's a 148 Harrier GR1, GR3, the connected one. But that's for the group, for the face-to-face group. So
I really want to do that Harrier, but I know for a fact that if I start doing the Harrier, I won't get time to do the group build. So I've got to focus on doing that.
Well, it's like me. I'm sat here and that Lysander's calling at me, and I'm thinking, no, step away from the Lysander, Gary.
Yes. Aronville says, question, what do you think of the new Airfix 124 Messerschmitt 109? It's bloody
Having
beautiful.
seen it at Scale Model World this weekend, or Friday afternoon, actually, absolutely stunning.
Yeah?
Yes. And I also saw the Revel Meteor that was the prize for the first one off the. That looks absolutely stunning as well.
Yeah.
And I saw a picture of Waitrose holding ICM's Hamden.
Yes.
box art.
I took that photo.
Did you?
Yes.
It was a crap photo.
Well, I was about to say the same thing. Like we're dangerously close to a compliment here, better bring him back to earth.
Yes. Can't have anyone having positive feedback, can we?
No, happiness is in fact a zero sum.
Yeah.
If you're not extracting it, it's being taken from you.
Yeah.
I dare you to tell that to your wife, Tim.
Tell her stuff like that all the time. She's used to it. She knows I'm horrible.
Be happy with me, okay? Marriages aren't supposed to be happy.
Yeah, we routinely say stuff like, you know, oh, I remember when we were in love.
Yeah, it goes from love to acceptance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Contentment.
I accept my lot. I made the decisions.
I accept I will never do any better. I mean, I'm joking.
I am going to peek into this Western Lysander box.
Do it.
Are you going to do a live kit review?
No, because I don't want to open it all up before we decide to when we're going to build it.
Cool. JT says, if you get sent to the void, you can tell everyone how it is. Almost biblical and sounding.
Oh, blimey. Oh, now I'm in a quandary already.
Oh.
A quandary.
I don't know which version to do.
Ooh. There are multiple versions.
Well, there's one of the 309 Polish Fighter Reconnaissance Squadron, Royal Air Force Renfrew, Glasgow, Scotland, 1940.
Yes.
Which is the one that's got all the bombs on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the sky underside.
Yeah.
Or there's the thank you. There's the one of number 16 Squadron, Royal Air Force Old Sarum and Salisbury, Wiltshire, 1938-39, which has got no armament on it whatsoever, and is the white black underside, which I don't like doing.
Well, don't do that one then.
So, yeah, but I don't. Now, forgive me here, people, but I think a Lysander with bombs on doesn't look right. Now, is that just me being silly, or
it does look odd? I'll give you that. To be fair, it does look like it should just be a reconnaissance plane rather than a bomber.
Yeah, I'll probably do the Polish one with the bombs on.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm doing. All I know is I've got a masking set for it, so I'll do whatever the masking set is.
Oh, I've chosen my scheme. It's going to be Burma.
I've been told.
Why'd you say that like Mr. Hanky?
Oh, it's a Monty
I've
Python
been
skit.
told by someone.
Burma.
Why'd you say Burma just now? Yeah, mine will be that one. That scheme.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's nice. That's the Aussie one, isn't it?
No, it's British, but it's just the Southeast Asian roundels with no red.
Ian Ellison says, talking of stunning, did you see the DBMK Sea Furies in 132nd? I spoke to them and they said it's available in February at around £90. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
And it comes with a lot of resin and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the thing. DBMK are doing that kit, which is a lot more. It's like ridiculously detailed, even down to the point where in the wheelbase, instead of trying to mold all those wires and stuff, what they've done is they've put little marks in it to tell you where to drill, so that you can actually put brass wire in and things. So that you can make it more realistic. And they're putting resin parts in it and everything, and it's still going to be cheaper than an FX 124th. Which, okay, it's a smaller scale, but you know, it's a lot. You get a lot for the money.
Yeah.
And Mal was telling me apparently the reason they've done that because he was speaking to him about it, and they said, "How much do you think it would cost?" He said, "Well, you know, if it, at least £100." He said, "If it's £100, I'll definitely have one." And they said it's 90. He said, "Oh, in that case, I'll have two." And he said,
"Oh wow!"
He said, "That's why we've done it. Because we want to surprise people with the price, so that they're more likely to buy another one or recommend them and things." So it's clever. It's clever. Arville says, "Would you do a build of new FX 124, and where would you store it when on a vignette?" I would love to. However, one, it's too expensive for me. It's not too expensive for what it is. It's too expensive for me. And two, I have got nowhere to display it. It's too big. I would love to do one though.
I think if I was going to do the that 109, that 124th, I might think about laying it out almost like a technical drawing or something, and do it like as a like in a shadow box kind of thing, so I can actually hang it on the wall.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that would look like, or if there's other people that have done similar things, but
there's people that have done it in picture frames, isn't there?
Yeah, something like that. It's the only way I could think of to store and display a 124 for me.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody, I think it was Gary Evans actually, on Saturday about the Vulcan. Where it was you, Mikey. And I said, well, I'm going to have to hang it from the ceiling. Then we discussed guitar hangers.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of hanging it flat on the wall with a guitar hanger.
Yeah. I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do with it. Because I don't like the idea of putting things in the ceiling.
Yeah, so.
JT says, are you chased by killer rabbits in the void? Run away, run away!
The void.
Arville says, when you were at Telford, did you visit my model club, IPMS Norfolk Scale Group from Norwich? I wasn't there. Maybe next year.
I can hand on my heart say, Aaronville, I didn't, because I hardly got off the stand.
Yeah. I walked around the mall. I just didn't particularly pay attention to who was on the stalls.
There was a few people I wanted to go and see, one being Black Rifle Model Works, and I didn't get to see them. I was amazed how busy the Models for Heroes stand was.
Yeah.
Friends of Models for Heroes.
It was that busy that we were having to wait for each other to come back before we could even go to the toilet and stuff, weren't we?
Yeah. And I thought, well, that's all right. On Saturday, I thought it'll be a lot quieter on Sunday. Wrong.
It was busier. Weirdly,
it seemed busier at one point, yeah. But Models for Heroes, their stand won the Airfix Best Stand-in Show award.
Yeah.
For the recognition build that they did.
Yeah,
that's great news.
Which was a competition where basically members of Models for Heroes had built a kit and just sprayed it black. And the idea of the competition was to guess the type, the scale, and the manufacturer of the kit.
Yeah.
And the person who wins it, and I know that it hasn't been marked. Well, yeah, the winner hasn't been announced yet. But when they do announce the winner will receive a Agora model. I think it's 1/18 scale. Lamborghini model kit, which is all electric and all, a bit like the Zeros that we were doing.
Yeah.
And in fact, I had the honor of going to Agora model stall on first thing on Saturday morning, and I said to the girl behind the stall, "I've been sent over from Models for Heroes, but this is the only time in my life I'm going to say this. I've come to pick up a Lamborghini." Because we had one on display, a completed one. And I think, judging by what I've heard, the rumblings, the Models for Heroes may have made a lot of money on that competition. So that's
excellent.
Good. That's good.
Speaking of money, again, don't forget, because we've got 25 people watching now, we do have the fundraiser going. So we've got the QR code. Ooh, where are we? There. Kind of there. There we go. And modders will put the link in. For those that have heard for obviously, hopefully you'll understand. I'm not just keep going on about it to be annoying. It's people come in and out of the chat and things. So I just want to make people aware of it.
And can I publicly thank all those people that came to the Models for Heroes stand over the weekend and donated kits?
Yes.
It always astounds. There are two things that happens at Scale Model World that always astound me. One is the generosity of people donating to our charity, which is amazing.
Yes.
And we had a lot of kits donated again this year, and poor Keith was running to and fro to the band with his trolley. Like a loony. And then the other thing that always amazes me and impresses me and always brings a lump to my throat is at 11 o'clock on the Sunday, how that busy centre of 3 massive halls goes so quiet when we do the 2-minute silence.
What impresses me is it goes instantly silent. Yeah. It's literally just, it's like somebody switched off your hearing all of a sudden.
Yeah. And you literally could hear a mouse fart.
Yeah. Yeah. Bless. It's good. JT says, a Lysander is a Cessna-like plane. Did that mean in aviation situation they were innocent Lysander? Very good. Joe says, taking break from the Monster 1350th USS Texas, found a Hasegawa 132 Nakajima KI-43 for only $16 which is pretty low around here.
That's pretty low anywhere.
Very good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Joe says, a gentleman on YouTube working on a similar battleship has been working on the PE parts for nearly 5 months. He is 74 years old. I might not have that much time. I'm 64.
Is that? I'm trying to remember his name.
Somebody donated the Tamiya Yamato to Models for Heroes.
Good.
Nice.
Yesterday.
JT says, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey was creepy in the Hell segment. A kiss for your dear old grandma. Alec Winters was a scary grandma. Very good. BJ Green says, afternoon guys, attended my first ever Telford yesterday. It was a great day I had. Had the pleasure of meeting Mike and Gary stuff. Donated a bag of kits and paintbrushes to M4H. Fantastic. It was lovely to meet you as well.
Yeah, thank you very much for your donation. And it does go straight to the beneficiaries.
Yeah. I mean, this is something we were talking about at the bar, John. Me and the two Garys, when we stood at the bar in Telford, the one that you walked past multiple times. We were talking about this. If it wasn't for scale modelling and joining M4H as beneficiaries, Waitrose wouldn't have the YouTube that's big enough for him to actually have or class it as a job and make a living from it. Shelfie over there wouldn't have received a High Sheriff's Award for services to the community.
Well,
and wouldn't be pretty much running his own scale modelling empire. And I wouldn't have created this channel.
And I would have been popular in high school.
Yeah.
Still delusional, Tim. Oh.
Sorry, everyone's saying like positive, uplifting stuff. I'm like, I got to be contrary.
it is the post Telford High.
Yes,
I'm afraid.
Tiff put the PayPal link in. Go on.
Sorry, concurrent to Telford, this last weekend was also Scale ACT, which is Australian Capital Territory, in Canberra, our national capital. They had a show. It's not national per se, but it's just their regional one. I did not go. My darling wife, I mentioned it to her after the event, and she said, "Oh, you could have just let me know. Yeah, you would have been fine." But I chose not to go because of other events that are going on. And let out. So I might go next year, although I won't because I'll be in Telford.
Yeah.
Is that an almost definite? Is it, John?
It's a plan. So the better looking male told his his partner,
even better looking wife, girlfriend,
girlfriend partner thing. Yeah. So do you want to come? And the quote was, "Fuck no." So he'll be going alone. And I think, and I mentioned to Bron. She said, "Well, you better start saving up now then." So yeah, that's started.
Fantastic.
Cool.
We'll be glad to see you, believe it or not. BJ says, I know about the hobnob and what the significance is. Can't wait to attend again next year. The 2-minute silence was impeccably perfect, respected by all. Yeah. That's something we were discussing on Discord this morning. I think it's a combination of, even if you don't normally observe Remembrance Day, because you're in this massive building that falls absolutely silent instantly, and then it's followed by the haunting notes of a bugle playing the last post that echoes all through the building. You can't fail but go, wow, and just stand silently. I don't think anyone wants to talk because it's so impressive, and you don't want to be the guy that stands out amongst hundreds of people, because you will stand out because it's so quiet if you start talking.
I have a bit of a dumb question about the last post. Is it common for all Commonwealth countries?
Yes.
So is your last post the same as our last post?
Yes.
Yeah. Good to know.
Last post, I think it's the Reveille that changes. Last post is the same.
Not the same verse.
It's got to be a part of it. Okay. JT says, John, I like your headphones. You sound like you're a radio show in the 80s.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, as I said, like I thought, well, I'd get a new headphone pair. I didn't think it'd sound this shit. So I'll.
It sounds all right to me, John.
Yeah.
I'll get back to the other ones next week or tomorrow.
Ian says the perfect word to describe it, BJ, is impeccable. Yeah. JT says the last post is that like our taps, kind of, except from taps for your military is for the lowering of the flag at the end of the day. The last post isn't about that. It's about telling. Originally, when they used bugles on the battlefields, it is for telling the soldiers that the day's fighting was done and it was time for them to rest. So now it's played at funerals and remembrance services and things to say to the dead, your duty's done. Now you can rest in peace. That's why it's done. So it's for a different thing. JT says, John, it's cool. Funny how you hear it differently, Gary. There are slight variations on it depending on who the bugler's is, but it's generally the same. And you can guarantee if you go into a little local remembrance parade or something, you'll quite often get a bugler that's not quite warmed his bugle up properly, or he's not quite as proficient at the last post as he should be.
I've just put something on the share screen, Mikey.
Sharing now.
Oh.
That was
I
taken
left
at 2
before
o'clock. That was taken at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
I've gone just before that.
You can all see us holding hobnobs.
Hobnobs. So it looks like you're in the same place as what you were 2 years ago, yeah?
We were exactly. Exactly.
We're just along the wall from the bar, John.
Yeah, along the wall from the bar.
There's a bar.
There you go.
There you go. Nice.
I'll get rid of that now.
Yeah. Gino De Campo is in. He says, now, John, you're going to make me save up as well for next year because I wanted to meet you as well in person. So if you're going next year, I have to be there.
Oh, challenge accepted, Gino.
Oh, you see.
It's lovely how people want to do stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Humbling.
Me and Kay was just at Costa stand by the main entrance, getting a hot chocolate. And I get a phone call off Gary. He's like, Kevin's in. He wants to meet you. So how long are you going to be? I was like, what?
Yeah. And Kevin bought some hobnobs for
modders.
Yes, thank you.
And do you know what? At the end, when we were packing up, you know those 2 big boxes of hobnobs that were behind the chairs, Mikey?
Yeah.
There was a big, box of chocolate hobnobs and a big box of plain hobnobs, and they were virtually still full.
Yeah.
I said, "What do you want? What do you want to do with these hobnobs?"
Yeah.
And Malcolm said, "Well, you can take a box if you like for the Telford groups."
Yeah.
I said, "I can't carry them." They were literally the boxes they get delivered to the shops in.
Yeah.
So they've gone back down to headquarters. So I would imagine Malcolm is munching his way halfway through a box now.
He's going to have no teeth left by next Telford. They've all it out with all the chocolate.
Yeah, we had dark hobnobs, dark chocolate hobnobs, milk chocolate.
They were really nice. Them ones.
Plain hobnobs, the cookie hobnobs. They were very nice.
What the what? Pookie?
Cookie. Yeah.
My mistake.
Which were,
I think I know why John sounds muffled. I think he's got the microphone too close to his mouth.
And once again, the mighty Ian Ellison brought plain chocolate Tim Tams.
Yeah. Oh, he brought some really nice dark chocolate ones. So did Nick.
Really, really, really excelled himself this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you guys are coming over next year, you're going to have to bring some of those mango Tim Tams.
They won't probably. They'd be limited edition. They wouldn't be out next year.
Oh.
They won't let them through customs anyway.
No, can't take foodstuffs through customs.
God damn it.
What?
No, not for that. For the fact that they're just disgusting.
You can take food stuff. Last time I went to Telford, I bought a couple of packs of Tim Tams.
Ah, okay.
We can get them over here now anyway. I don't know about the...
Yeah, they've just got to be cooked. You can't bring raw Tim Tams.
Yeah. Yeah, and not wooden ones.
Yeah.
Just,
Gino said, oh, we've read that one.
Yeah.
JT says, if I was there in person, you would take a group picture and I would be the body without a head in the picture. Yeah. You'd be the one stood next to Malcolm like twins. Oh, there was a guy even taller than Malcolm on Sunday.
There was, and he was a really nice bloke as well. And he came up and he asked about donating kits. He said, "I've got my stash is massive." He said, "And I'm never going to build them all. If I come next year, if I bring the car boot full of stash, I want to. Will you accept them?" And we went, "Yeah." But he was very, very tall.
Yeah. I had a moment where I was very quick off the repartee because when he'd gone, Gary said to the other Gary, "Bloody hell, he was tall. I've got a stiff." Oh, John, wasn't it that he said it to?
Oh God, yeah.
He was bloody tall. I've got a stiff neck now, and I went, "Well, you should have swallowed harder."
Oh God.
But Malcolm's 6'7", and Malcolm had to look up to him.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a big boy.
He is. Joe says, "Hey, wife is listening and now says that if airports still exist and we still have money next year, we might attend next year's show. That would be great. What's the weather like during this time?" It's not cold, but it's just a bit dull and grey.
Dull, drizzly.
Yeah. It's not freezing cold. It's just cool.
Yeah, normal sort of UK stuff. Like you'd be wearing long pants and a jacket.
The Welsh weather sort of spread over the border. I like to think of it that way.
Oh, there you go. No,
but yeah, it's not bad. It's all right for going and doing touristy stuff. It's just not sort of thing weather where you'd go and sit on the beach and things.
To be fair, even when you guys go sit on the beach and things, it's not weather to go sit on the beach and things.
Not for you, no. But then again, that's a good thing for us because that means we don't have great white bloody sharks swimming offshore waiting for us.
We don't have great white Australians either.
Hey, here's the thing.
Taking up all the good spots.
When I was a kid, like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street,
yeah,
I always associated with Bert because I've got a skinnier head than Paul, who's Ernie. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I've always associated with Bert all the way through my life. Imagine my upset when I was walking through East Melbourne like a week ago or so, and looked on the ground at my shadow, and I realised that I'm Bert. Isn't that upsetting?
No, it's hilarious. Oh crap! Which one did I just call? 15, 17.
So, 2 surprise announcements from Qatari, 2 future kits.
Ew.
One will be a P47D Thunderbolt,
Hmm.
and one will be a 32nd scale BF109 E4, which is the most beautiful of all the BF109s.
Yeah, it's a big couple a day for 109 fans.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah. All right, that looks better.
Joe says it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. Not sure about the US airports being open next year.
Yeah, there should be. I think I heard your government's about to open up again in a couple of hours.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think so. I think a couple of Democrats crossed the floor.
So that's 3.3 degrees. It's warmer than that.
Yeah, average is about 10
Yeah,
degrees.
it's 11 degrees here today. So yeah, it's about 10 degrees warmer than that generally.
It's telling me it's 12 here, so
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, you'll be warmer. JT says Ernie needs a beard. Imagine Bert and Ernie with beards. Bert with ZZ Top beard and Ernie looking like Jerry Garcia.
Yeah.
Was there an M4H live today, John?
There was. Yeah. Me, Steph, and John.
Yeah.
And one stalker viewer. Yes.
Ah, there we go.
I think the Grand Fromage.
Most likely. We have
Was he back?
22 people.
I thought he was travelling back today.
He was, yeah. His comment was like, pulled up to say, "Hi, I'm here, but I'm driving."
Yeah. Yeah. It's quite strange seeing Malcolm driving a car around because he's got a white car with a big M4H sticker on the side.
Mm.
And he looks too big for the car, even though it's a decent sized car.
How am I going to paint this?
Ooh, we're at an hour and a half already.
I know.
Madness.
Questions.
That means we're closer to bedtime.
That's what's going on. John, do you want to do the omnibus tomorrow, or would you rather we just do a laid back sort of session? Like a Creative Tuesday thing?
Would you mind if we did the omnibus?
I have no problems whatsoever. I've already set it up as the omnibus. So,
Yeah, I'd like to continue that. It's been a couple of weeks where I haven't.
yeah, that's not a problem.
And I would like to continue it because it's a very, very rewarding build.
Yeah, that's no problem. I just didn't want you to feel like you're under pressure to do either one.
No, I'm not under pressure. No.
We're not holding you hostage.
No.
Yeah. I was just about to burst into song then when he said.
Although you may have already developed Stockholm syndrome after over a year of doing this, so who knows?
No, I mean, let's see. Just pulling it down off the shelf now. Yeah, it looks like it can continue. I think it's awesome little thing.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
JT says, imagine me in an Austin Healey.
Yeah. Small car.
Homer Simpson, chubby dude in a tiny car. That was a funny episode. Well, that's the engine belt, mostly. Well, the main part of the engine block, anyway. Right.
You stupid boy.
Stupid boy.
No, tell him, Pike.
Main line, which is Data One. And JT also says, welcome back, Omnibus.
Omnibus.
Omnibus off the bus.
Omnibarmus, Omnibatus, Omnibinus.
Gary's speaking in tongues now.
Speaking in tongues.
Yeah, so my forecast is I may have to shoot back to Melbourne at some point, but I don't know when, and nobody does. So it'll be a thing.
Well, what we'll do is we'll do the omnibus tomorrow, and then if you do need to go to Melbourne before next Tuesday or before Tuesday, just let me know. I'll switch it over. It's not a problem.
Sure.
Not a problem. It actually worked quite well because what we were doing was just opening the panel up to the viewers, and it worked out quite well.
Excellent.
And one of the things it did do is help me build my confidence a little bit because I sort of proved to myself that I can do live streams on my own if I need to, which I didn't.
Live streams. We've got one this Thursday on Friends of Models for Heroes.
Yes.
With the one and only Mr. Malcolm Childs himself, CEO, founder, Lord of all he surveys, Mr. Models for Heroes himself, the Grand Fromage.
Yes.
And
do we have the link to that, Modest?
I will grab
and Penfold will be there as well. Sorry, I mean James Skippins will be there as well.
Did you see that picture I put up of him?
Yeah, that. Known to everyone as the model officer, and more lately known to a lot of people as the idiots that's doing the 135th Akagi build.
Yeah,
he would be joining us. I did check on Saturday with Malcolm. You know, he said, you did say it was in your diary, so it was definite. He said, did I? He then checked his diary, and it was in there, but he's got it at 7:00, so we might be going live at 7.
Yeah.
But I will talk to James later on today and see what we can do there. But yeah, they will be talking about modelling and mental health.
Super. Oh yeah, I'm there as well, aren't I?
Yeah, you're pushing all the buttons and doing all the good stuff.
As committee member for media relations, well, social media stuff.
So yeah, that should be an interesting. It might be not as silly as we are sometimes, but it's an important part of the hobby.
It's going to be a more serious one, I think.
Yeah. It's an important part of the hobby and part of the hobby that is very dear to my heart. So
yes,
that'll be 7:00, 7 past. Not quite sure which yet. UK time on Thursday.
So keep an eye on the start time.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you want to ask a question, put it in chat, but put question first.
Yes. And put a question mark at the end. Because that way then it puts a little question mark at the side of the message so we can see which are questions.
Oh, does it?
Yes. JT says, we have for this group the syllabus.
the omnibus syllabus.
Yes. Tiff's put the link in for the Friends of Models Heroes YouTube channel. Thank you, Tiff.
You're welcome.
Right. What we could do for the last 20 minutes stuff whilst we're modelling is, if you want, Tiff, we could go through the photos from Telford instead of just that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to use the Discord or the Facebook? Did you put the same photos up on both?
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, use the Facebook one because there's an image on there where I blanked out part of my name. Because that one's a public one.
Yeah. Let me just share my screen.
There we go. So that's me, Kieran, the nicest guy on the net.
He is the nicest guy you'd ever likely to meet. Really is. And you can see the little photo bomb in the background.
Yes. In fact, we could put that on full screen. Hang on.
There you go. But, yeah.
There you go.
Very nice. And his dad's nice as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me and Mr. Childs.
I'm sure Malcolm's blowing you a kiss there.
Yeah, he was puckering up.
Puckering up.
Duck face.
I tell you what, it makes him look slim though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, stand next to you. Everyone looks slim.
There we go.
There is.
It's my hobnobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kevin, the hobnob delivery.
Yes.
Very good.
Bless him. Lovely,
Bless
lovely,
him.
man. Lovely man. He
Yeah.
donated some tools as well, some drill bits and micro drills to M4H, as well as some kits. So nice man.
And he's working his way through the entire back catalogue of Bearded Veteran Creates live streams.
He is.
Oh, wow.
300 hours of his life he'll never get back.
No,
Crikey.
not 300 hours. We've done about 340 live streams. That's 680 hours.
It gets worse.
Oh, dear.
Don't forget, some of those live streams weren't with you guys. They
Exactly.
were with me and Steph.
Yes. I'm surprised you made it through. There's Skiffins and
Talking
Steph.
of Steph, there he is. Bless
Yeah.
him. Steph and Skiffins. Two legends in their own lunchtime.
There's me and Ian.
With more
Mr.
hobnobs.
Lovely Ian Ellison.
Oh, nice.
With more hobnobs from others.
Yeah.
And
Can't
the
wait.
Bearded Veteran Creates hoodie on as well.
Yeah, he did. That's Kay with Gary and John.
You can see Gary's
Yay.
got the sheriff's
Yeah.
badge on still.
Yeah, I had my rusty sheriff's badge on Sunday. I got
You
told
did.
off for not having it on Saturday.
Of course.
What's that for?
That's me and Kay when we arrived on Sunday. There you go. Ian with his Bearded Veteran Creates hoodie on. It amazed me that he managed to fit that under a coat as well.
Yeah.
That's Gary with his with the Hamden.
Yep. He'd be a very happy boy.
Yes. That's the three of us.
That's not AI generated, but it
It
looks
looks AI generated.
weird.
We're just naturally that good looking.
Yeah.
That's
See,
the
look,
bar.
we
It's
credit
on
card.
the bar. Tis a bar job.
So, yeah, those heads are better looking than the previous photo.
Gary putting out some biscuits or eating them. I can't remember which.
No, I didn't eat a hobnob. I had one hobnob cookie.
Yeah.
I was eating the little sweeties.
There's Gary on his throne.
Nice.
Did you even realise I was taking them once?
No. I haven't got a clue.
Wait till he sees the ones you got of him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
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 It was,
There you go. See, so that was one of the quieter moments.
and there weren't many of those.
No. Mr. Childs, that's how tall he is.
That's the man himself. That's Nick and Lee. Nick is the owner of Benji.
Yeah.
Destroyer of Steph.
Did he walk away with a limp afterwards?
No, luckily, thankfully, Steph was all right because Steph's got a few issues with his back and all that.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Steph was okay.
What about the dog?
Oh, the dog was smiling.
Traumatized.
The dog was showing it. Yeah. I was just going to say that.
The dog's now in therapy.
Looks like Mr. Mayfield's asleep there.
That's why I took it. He wasn't. He was awake, but it looked like he was asleep.
Yes. There you go, people. That's what 61 years of abusing your body makes you look like.
There's me and Mal.
Not Mal, me.
Yeah, it took more than 61 years for Mal, isn't it?
Mal, who got 2 awards this year.
He did.
Yeah. Both of the awards would, where people go round. This wasn't the official awards. People go around and put awards on the table. Both of the awards he wasn't at the table for, so his brother had to accept them for him on his behalf. I was grateful watching that because they're very competitive.
Yeah. Next. Oh, it's me and MLA.
That is the chairman of Friends of Models for Heroes.
Yes.
That's
I call him Mini Malk.
Mini Malk.
Yeah. He's a lovely guy. He's an ex-Army Air Corps. And there's Malcolm I caught unawares.
He looked there. That last one, he looked like he'd been Benji'd. Can you just go back one? Just go back one. Malcolm is very proud of that Models for Heroes light box.
He is, isn't he? It does look cool, though, to be fair.
It is cool.
You can see why.
Yeah.
It actually works really well.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was completely accidental as well. I went to take a photo of John, or of the guys. John realised, just started doing his silly faces.
Yeah.
And then
John up.
Yeah, Ben got a message on his watch, and he just happened to look at it as I was taking the photo. That was a really happy coincidence. There's me and Gary.
No, Gary, that's not my normal smile.
Gary looking like Wait Roses just farted and not realised.
Just realised how fat I am.
I'm back at again. Right?
It's like someone's been on the holidays and
there
come back
should
and
be
got holiday photos.
Right.
Yeah, there should be model photos as well.
It's only showing 23 photos on there, so I think we've gone through them all.
I need a warm grey. Where's all my greys?
I've done nothing today.
Yeah, that's all of the photos.
Why change the habit of a lifetime?
Fix my Sea Fury. That's all I've done.
Oh, for goodness sake, why have I not?
Ooh.
There we go.
Stupid boy. Right, hang on. I can change that. I can change that. So,
did you put it? Did you start creating the post and then forget to post it?
Must have done. I'll put them up now. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Which Airfix kit has got the decals in that people are saying don't stick down very well?
Most of them. I don't know.
Not decals, sorry. Mask set.
Oh, Lysander.
Oh, is it?
Was it Lysander?
I think the Lysander's the only one that comes with masks, isn't it?
Well, the
that's
new
right.
the new 109 does. I'll have to have a look. I was looking here. There's a lot of glass work on the Lysander, so maybe it does.
I don't know if they stick well or not. I've not used them.
Oh, did they do them afterwards as aftermarket? I wonder.
Possibly. So, whilst that's uploading, we will go through the comments.
Yeah.
Well, I will. JT says Tiffany Lou. That would be a great name for a model of a southern fishing boat. Loved fishing off the Grand Banks. There we go.
Yeah, it's my username because my middle name's Louise.
Yes. There you go. It's up
Cool. I'll refresh.
JT says that was such a good memory of being at sea. Tim has a lot of good memories of being at sea because he was an able seaman.
Very able seaman, thank you very much.
Yeah. Dieter says the lady Tiffany Lou.
Yeah, no lady.
How dare you? JT says even better, Dieter. JT says I'm not grey. I'm going bald instead. Gary's doing both at the same time.
Yes, silver highlights. They are silver highlights.
JT says saw it on the live stream. Dieter says Timmy wants a warm grey, now depicting him getting up, walk to his kitchen and go full Picard. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Blank side. JT says laugh out loud, baldness is one less thing to worry about in the morning.
Exactly.
There you go. I've uploaded the rest of the pictures.
Yep.
Dieter says, haha, that is why I said it anti-modmin. I know you don't like that. Then she shall call you Git. There you go. So that was Dieter sent me a package with a Vulcan and a couple of other kits in, and that's what they put on the bag so that if it was the guy, anyone other than the guy that from the club that was dealing with it, they'd know who to look for. There you go. I came away with a wanted poster.
Wanted for crimes against YouTube.
Oh,
yes.
What is that?
Yeah, so these are the models, some of the models that were on the Friends of Models for Heroes and Models for Heroes table. So it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Very.
I think Nick Lindsay did a lot of them, didn't he?
Oh, wow.
That's one of Skiffin's Sea Kings.
That's I believe that is the correct yellow as well.
Yes, it is. And rather than just stripping the paint off, he actually did a completely new Sea King. That's the 135th Akagi that he's doing.
Well, that's the top deck.
Yes. The top deck in the tower. That's his
Wow.
B-24. You can see Gary's Model T in the background there as well.
Yeah.
That's Waitrose's Jagdpanther diorama.
That's come up wonderfully well.
Lovely.
Stunning.
I'm glad he got it done in time.
Yeah.
I spent an inordinate amount of time just looking at the decals that he'd done on it because they were just so well done.
Yeah.
That is some class decal work for sure.
Hmm.
The chains look great too.
They were really good.
Yeah. And he made his own muzzle cover.
Very nice.
Yeah. Good. That was a tiger in long grass. I don't know. Was that Mayfield that made that?
No. I think that was Nick.
Ah. Don't pan me. Burpeed. That's John's Ghost of Kiev.
Oh, nice.
That comes every year, but
Last year he got it signed by Valeria.
yeah, the underneath of the interceptor is signed by Valeria from ICM.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
But I'm not going to say what it says because I'll probably get it wrong. But it's
It's don't call me again.
no, I don't want to get it wrong because it's something like Slava
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slav Ukraine.
Yeah, but yeah, I was with John when he got that done. It did make him cry. Valeria agreeing to do that for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Mal's hobnobbing.
Wow, he did it. He finished it.
Yeah.
How
What
cool did it
amazed
look?
me about that build, I mean, it's a fantastic build, but you see all the little what look like flying saucers on poles. I think you just see the bottom left. They're Jaffa cakes invading the field of hobnobs, which is being.
And then if you look at the top left, you can see that there's loads of little drones flying around on it.
Oh.
How cool is that?
Really, really good. Really good.
Wow.
There you go. You can see the drone better on that one. The little Jaffa cakes. That was Steph's.
That was a stunning piece of work as well.
Yeah, especially the ground on it.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Thrilled that he finished that one as well.
Yeah, it's the same kit I'm doing now.
There's also, I'm pretty sure, the same kit we were doing as our kit bash build with him.
Quite possibly.
I think it is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's Wait Roses. That was big.
Fantastic, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people commented about that.
Yeah. Anyone who watched the channel recognized, well, Gary's channel recognized what it was, didn't
it?
Yeah. That was Skiffin's other Sea King. Yes. Hobnob 1. That's the one he originally painted the wrong colour.
Oh, yeah.
The wrong shade of yellow.
Ooh.
That was Malcolm, our beloved chairman. And that was his.
Mr. Linton Ooze.
Yes.
So how do you do that? Is that painted hobnobs or?
I think so. I'm not sure.
When we speak to him next, we'll ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
Because I did ask Gary Evans how he got the decal on the on his one, and he said he just cut the packet, cut it out the packet, tacked it on there, and sprayed it with photo mount.
Yeah. And there is Gary's
there
entry.
he is. Yeah. Yeah. We had a bit of a nightmare with that on Friday. Because I took it to the show in two parts. The bottom part obviously was the base, and then super glued it to the underside of the Chinook, which put off the center of gravity, which meant it started wobbling. So the base that it's on was actually the base from a Model T Ford when we did the Australian Model T Ford.
Yeah,
I had to remove the Model T from it and super glue the acrylic rod to the Model T Ford base to make it stand up. It stood up all weekend.
Yeah, it looked bloody good.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
And back to the beginning.
There you
go.
Thanks
for that.
Yeah. So if we go back to
5 minutes left.
There we go. Yeah. Got a few more comments.
Oh dear. Where was that? Where was I?
Deets 1350.
There we go.
Deets says, I will sign that poster next year. Excellent. JT says that gun reminds me of the derelict in Alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob says liked, listened, and lurked today. Still concerned about the tankers. Yeah. Not heard of them, have we?
Not heard from them at all.
No.
They're not on Discord or anything.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You know,
Paul.
Paul
Oh.
Tanker.
Yeah.
We haven't heard from them for quite a while.
Yeah. And they were both really ill, weren't they?
They were.
Yeah.
Earth
Dee says, oh, happy to see the B-24 finished. He was struggling to align the tiles. Yeah, he was. It looked good. Sarah says, yawn. Sorry I'm late. I had a massive nana nap. It's all right, Sarah. And it was lovely to meet you and Paul. And your daughter. Who we eventually managed to persuade to have some biscuits.
Oh, was that the young lady who we kept trying to offer biscuits to, but
Yeah. And
yes, of
she
course it
was
was.
refusing because it was her dad saying it.
Of course it was. Yes, I remember now.
JT says, thanks for laughs, guys, and glad we are back to be normal.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, as normal as we can be.
Abby summer.
There you go. Sarah says, yeah, the redhead. Yeah. Her hair is fantastic, I think.
Yeah, stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Hopefully she won't, when she gets into a later scene, she won't be one of these girls that start bloody dyeing her hair and wrecking her hair and things, because it looked awesome.
There we go.
All right.
Stick this last bit
Well,
on.
I'm glad I made some progress on this dude today because he's been in my bits box for yonks.
I'm glad I survived the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking good, Tim.
Yeah.
Let's make Tim grow.
Hey up. Well,
It's
none of
got
that, thank you.
potato cam.
Oh, he's gone potato cam now.
See, every time I get made big, it goes potato cam. Well. So yeah, the blends, they're only at the first stage of the blend. So by the time they're all smoothed out, it should look really good.
Excellent.
Cool.
Reduced potato cam.
Yeah, it's tricky with black. Like to paint black armor, you basically need to choose whether you're going to highlight it warm and go with like grays and stuff, or highlight it cold and go with blues.
Yeah.
And then you get into like, well, you're going to have like secondary reflections, and you're throwing light around, and so the light given off by the lamp around his waist, like for that to reflect up on the cold blue, I then got to do more like a violet orange highlight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see, but it'll be cool when he's all done because he stands over this dude with a sword in his chest, which is sick.
Yeah.
All right.
So like such. Blech.
There we go. Sorry, just putting the radiator together. Sarah says, cost me a fortune, that hair. She had a great time. She talked about bald heads and beards most of the way home. Good girl. JT says, better to be in a stream than to have one land on you. Yes, that's true. Well, it depends on your kink, really, doesn't it? But
Oh,
I mean, Gary just would like to have one that doesn't stop every 2 seconds.
What?
Old age, mate.
And memory issues as well, according to John Mayfield.
I don't know. I can't remember that bit.
Well, today I stuck a wheel on a Sea Fury. That's it.
Yeah. You've done well, buddy. I've managed to put most of the engine together on the Model T and the radiator. Yeah, it's been good. And it's been good to have John back with us.
Yes.
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Even if his He's wearing a white t-shirt with white hair against a white wall.
What can I do?
Didn't
If he
see
had
you at
the,
camouflage
green-
training, Marley. Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. If he had the green screen option switched on his StreamYard, it would just be a floating head.
Just a head.
Yes. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark, so thank you for joining us, everyone. Don't forget, if you haven't already, or if you can, sorry, even if it's only like a couple of pounds, is the Models of Heroes QR code up there for the Tools for Models of Heroes fundraiser. The link is also in the description. And hopefully we will see you tomorrow, where me and John will be working on the Mini Art Omnibus. 12 till 12.
I'll be back on Thursday when I promise to be awake.
Yes. We've also got the Corporal's Mess on Wednesday evening for that as well. So until then, Hulvar for now.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh, John's back, so he can do it, can't he?
Yep.
John.